Well, Havenwood is a local nonprofit in Bentonville empowering single moms and their children to overcome crisis and build a path to self-sufficiently. I've got Mary Kate with me to share more about the impact that Havenwood is making in Northwest Arkansas. Thanks for joining me
Thank
today.
you. Yeah, I'm excited.
So I know you guys have an event coming up, but
We
before
do.
we kind of get into
Yeah.
that, let's just talk about Havenwood and the work that you guys do there.
Yeah, so we're a 2-year transitional housing program for single moms and their children. So throughout the 2 years, all of our moms are coming from some sort of crisis situation. And so they're coming in fight or flight, and they immediately begin working with our case manager. And throughout the 2-year program, we help them get to that self-sufficiency. So hopefully they graduate and they're ready to kind of go back out in the world, get housing and all the things.
That's amazing. Let me ask, what was kind of the inspiration in creating this program? Was there a big need that you guys saw?
Yeah, so Havenwood's been in Bentonville for 32 years, and it's really evolved over just the last couple of years as me and my team have come on, and there's a huge need. We have 14 apartments in our building, and we have about a wait list of 150 plus. So there is such a need in Northwest Arkansas for it's just resources really. Sometimes they just don't know where to start or where to go, and so able to help as many as we can during our program.
That's how many did you say was on the waiting list?
About 150 plus.
That's a really big number, you know, and I think for folks kind of listening at home, it's easy for us to maybe not think about things like that. But the fact that you guys are able to serve, but there's also a waiting list that's a big number.
Yeah, exactly. We'd love to serve more, and there are some other great organizations in the area too that we were able to partner with and send some families to, but there's definitely a much larger need in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah. We kind of talked a little bit, you kind of gave an overview, but can you talk about how exactly you support these families in crisis?
Yeah, so a lot of times they're coming in like fight or flight. And so sometimes it's just like, does mom need a job? Does she need childcare? Does she need a reliable vehicle? And so those are typically the big 3 things we start with: job, childcare, transportation. If we can secure those, a mom will just soar through the program. And so those are kind of the first 30 days. And then after that, it's like, okay, do we need health insurance? Do we need SNAP or WIC benefits? How else can we assist you in getting mental health services? And then also just checking in and making sure throughout the program that they are growing and they are thriving throughout the 2 years.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just wish we had more time to talk about this. Let's talk about the tournament, because you've got that coming up, and was it a couple weeks? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So our 7th annual Havenwood and Irons is coming up on September 18th. So right now we're recruiting our foursomes. This is one of our largest fundraisers. So we have 2 large fundraisers. So this one's super important, and it's just a fun day. You don't have to be a good golfer. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not, but it's just a fun day to get to come out, support Havenwood. We partner with some other nonprofits through T sponsorships as well. So there's an opportunity to give to others as well. And it's just a fun day. Come out with your friends. You don't have to be good. It can just be a silly day, you know?
And can people come and just watch as well?
Yeah, come spectate. You can volunteer. You can drive a golf cart around. We have drink carts, snack carts. We serve pizza on the course. We've got hot dogs and burgers on the course. So there's opportunities for a lot of things to be happening and opportunities to come and volunteer.
And I think I read that because of the one that you guys had last year, you were able to pay 14 families rents for the month of December, right?
Yeah, that's our big goal with this tournament. It's just a nice little Christmas gift for the moms, because at Havenwood our moms do pay rent. It's significantly cheaper than it would be if they were just to go out and get an apartment in Northwest Arkansas. But so part of that is in our program is helping them, you know, find the resources and get the jobs that they can pay rent once they move out. But being able to gift them that in December is very, very special. So we're hoping to get to do that again this year with funds we raise from the tournament.
Absolutely. Now, if somebody's watching and they're like, man, maybe it's a young mom and they're like, I could really use their help, how can they reach out to you?
So we do have an application on our website. It's under the resources tab, and you can fill that out, and our program director will reach out immediately if you qualify. Pretty specific requirements: single mom, 1 or 2 kids under the age of 10. So as long as you qualify, you know, you will be moved to the wait list. But also if you don't qualify, we're able to help you with other resources in the area. We really just want to help as many single moms as we can. So we do our best to spread the love and help as much as we can.
Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so
thanks for the work
much.
that you guys do.
Thank you
That's
so
amazing.
much. Thank you.